Hello and welcome to another Medieval 2 Total War multiplayer battle. Well, not multiplayer. Me against a load of AIs, basically, because I'm pathetic, and there's actually no good multiplayer games on, and I'm still a bigger noob, so... yeah. But what we are going to do is we're going to somehow see if I can make a free-for-all work in the single player. I don't know what will happen. This is pretty experimental. I don't know how the AI is going to behave. So what's either going to happen is there's going to be a nice fun free-for-all, or I'm about to get shonked really hard by 3 AIs at once. But because I'm a massive masochist, I'm just going to let this happen. And I've also picked a crap faction as well, because apparently this is one of the worst factions in the game, Scotland. And we're going to be fighting against Milan, the Byzantines, and the Egyptians. So this will be an interesting one. But at the same time, the Scots make good use of spears and pikes. And our nobles fight on foot, so yeah. But we'll see what we can do. It's 10,000 florins to a faction. And, well, they're all going to be randomly generated. I'm just going to have to bring whatever I can. Still playing in a high period. We also have access to Gallo-Gleich, by the way, who are sort of Scottish-Irish people. But first things first. Gotta get our general in our bodyguard, yep. And now we need other things. So we need things like feudal knight. Well, what do we have access to? Highland rabbles, Highlanders, Scots pike militia, Highland pikes, spear militia, Highland nobles, dismounted feudal knights, peasant archers, Highland archers, noble Highland archers. We also got access to border horse, mail knights, feudal knights, and then all the cool artillery, and the Gallo-Gleich. Well, I'm guessing they're just mercenaries, but can be hired by us. So what we need is, I think we are going to need some Highland nobles. These are Scottish shock troops wielding large two-handed swords and are armoured in chainmail. Yep, they sound quite fun. Bring 4 of those guys. Gonna need some Highland pikes though. These are going to be quite different though. These are pikes rather than spears, so they're going to be fighting. I'm guessing they can form a spear war, which I guess is sort of like a phalanx. So we'll bring 2 units of regular spear militia as well, just for flexibility's sake. But I'm going to definitely buff... oh, I can buff these guys' armor up quite nicely. Right. Well-armoured spears, then, are the order of the day for the Scots, then, because my last spears did not really do very well. We're also going to bring some noble Highland archers as well. So, yeah, 2 of those guys. And we'll bring some feudal knights just to keep the peace. But also some general dismounted feudal knights. Bring 3 of those just to help us out, and I'll bring a 3rd feudal knight as well. These guys should be able to be... these are like my elite corps, like my more basic, but somehow more elite corps. I don't know how it's going to work, but yeah. So that's my army sorted. I'm not really going to spend any more money. So I've got like a mix of Highland rabble and stuff that's a little bit more evolved. Should work out for us well, or at least should be interesting. Meanwhile, the Milanese are going to be bringing... what the hell? Oh, that's a Carrocchio standard, by the way. It's a morale thingy, I'm guessing, yeah. But yeah, they have this, and once more, it's going to melt the computer, but the last battle warned me of that, and it didn't happen. But they've got men-at-arms, Flamigala Ducal, armoured sergeants, crossbows, trebuchets, and gunners. Actually, just because this is a free-for-all, I'm going to kind of ban artillery, because I'm a dickhead, so yeah. Artillery just suddenly got banned, so yeah. But as a reward, they can get a Carrocchio standard, because I just kind of want to see one of them in battle, so yeah. Right. The Byzantines, they're bringing this, but they don't get any trebuchets, because I'm still being mean. But they have access to, they can get some extra cataphractori as a reward for losing artillery. But they've got General's Bodyguard, Laticon, no, you don't get, you guys better not have multiple General's Bodyguard, by the way, no you don't. You can replace them with some men-at-arms cavalry. Yeah. Just, we'll just see for even more cataphractori then. But yeah, we've got the General, we've got Laticon, Varadatori, and more Laticon. These are guys for what Rome will end up becoming, by the way. So, yeah, those guys are alright. And as for the Egyptians, they get this. Yep, looks all cool. Let's make sure they haven't replaced their bodyguard with anything. They've got Royal Mamluks, get rid of all their artillery, by the way. You guys can have some Kurdish javelins as a replacement. Right. Still, that all looks good, and, well, it could be an interesting battle then, I guess. We've got the Egyptians, the Milanese, the Byzantines, and then the Scots, all being chucked into a battle on the map of Le Village, because, I don't know, I just keep picking these maps at random. So let's see what happens as we do a little bit of a free-for-all against the AI, or watch as I just basically get soggy biscuited by 3 AIs. Let's do this one. Niccolo Machiavelli keeps turning up in these quote sections, by the way. I guess he likes the sound of his own voice. He was okay in Assassin's Creed. Here's a cinematic view of my army then. So, we're marching in...
Await my orders!
So, we've got basically 3 other armies to fight off here today. So, we need to be wary that basically any enemy could go for us. So... let's bring in our heavy infantry and basically flank them like this. And then we need to have our Highland pikes sort of marching on the outer part. I know I'm making a bit of a circle here, by the way, but it's all for good reason in this battle, as you will start to see. Let's get all our cavalry and everything else out here, by the way. Let's move all non-placed units out. But right. As you can see, I'm making a bit of a diamond formation here. This is because I'm wary that I could get early attacked by either the Egyptians or anyone else. I could actually just pitch myself up on this hill and defend myself, which in a way would be a good idea. But I want to get aggressive in this one. I want to be ready to take on the enemies. So anyway, we're Scottish. We're supposed to be like that, all that Braveheart stuff. So yeah, what does a spear wall look like, by the way? We don't know because they won't make one, right? Actually, this is their spear wall apparently, or is it like... no, right. So enable the spear wall, please, and let's see what the spear wall looks like. We can't look at what the spear wall looks like. But yeah. Got all these guys with their spears, but yeah. Armour is not exactly something the Scottish are bringing, but these Highland rabble should be enough to basically carve an early path into the enemy armies. And then what we can do after is, I'm going to put my spears in the middle, by the way. They're going to be marching alongside the feudal knights. I've upgraded these guys' armors to maximum. And, oh yeah, it does make a difference, by the way. So as you can see, these guys are wearing really nice armor this time around rather than just tunics. So these guys should be able to basically take it in a battle this time around. Feudal knights make up my rear line because they're going to be the ones who basically come in to basically do cleanup. It's also pinning and just reserving and stuff. So let's get you guys grouped up a little bit. And then last but not least, I need to put in my Highland archers. At least my noble archers. They can just go about here. At least, you know, let's make it a bit neater. Just bring you guys there. Bring you guys back a little bit. And then just bring you guys here. There we go. Got my archers sorted out now, and let's just get into this one. So let's have ourselves another little battle on Medieval 2. So there are enemies everywhere. The Milanese look like they're going to be my most likely target for now. The Egyptians are over there, the Byzantines are over there. Yeah, I should have really just decided who I was going to go for first, shouldn't I? But looks like the Milanese are making their way towards me, so I will attack Milan. So let's get our lovely Highland rabble lined up. It looks like the Egyptians are going for the Byzantines, so we're okay there. But the Byzantines are going for the Milanese as well, so it looks like this is going to be where our battle is going to be taking place. So let's just bring our Highland rabble forth and get moving. Actually, the Egyptians are moving towards me. Crap, right. I'll leave the feudal knights to play with them for a little bit. Yeah. We'll join the Milanese mash and we'll keep some units behind to deal with the Egyptians. Because the Egyptians might not even be going for me. They might just be bypassing past the village. We'll find out as stuff unfolds. But for now, the Milanese are coming in early. They've brought in mounted crossbows. Looks like the enemy just loves to bring in their skirmisher cavalry really early in this game. So let's just get our cavalry lined up there. Knights, try and have a whack at them, please. Just get in there and just do what you can. I'll bring my other guys there. Maybe I should have brought some border horses or something, some like lighter cavalry to deal with the enemy. But for now, Highland nobles, let's get you lined up here and ready to do some combat, eh? Leave the Milanese cavalry to just do their really annoying thing with their crossbows. I don't think you can use those. Well, alright, I'm guessing mounted crossbowmen did exist, but those things must be a pain to use on horseback. Well, then again, they're all happily killing me. And the Familia Ducal, by the way, has just ploughed right into my men. Right, Scottish pikes might be... Oh, he died, by the way.
Our men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
Well, we didn't really do it. The Byzantines did it for us. But it looks like the Byzantines are just... well, actually, it was a Byzantine general who died. So, yeah. Byzantines are getting fucked right now. But that doesn't really matter. Right, you guys go for the armoured sergeants. You guys peel around these flanks. Pikes, you need to keep coming forward. You know what to do. You've got pikes. So get your pikes down. Get in that cavalry and start tearing them up. You guys, oh crap, oh wow, I was not paying attention. The Varadatori have been here and they've been messing everything up for me. As have the Bedouin camel riders. Why does missile cavalry just hate me so much? Right, you guys just do what you can against the missile cavalry. I'm bringing the rest of my army towards this area, right. And by the way, the Cataphractori turned up right behind me, right. I'm getting fucked in the shower here, right. Get those pikes forward and get them doing something useful. Spear militia, you need to start moving on the back of those Cataphractori and you need to do something against them. Mainly kill them. Because right now we are just in a cavalry ambush and it is not working out for us. I've got routing nobles left, right and centre here. I can't manoeuvre these pikes simply fast enough. I mean, right now we've got a load of handgunners coming in. It's alright though, they're really close up, so they're not really, well, they are going to basically try and cause some morale penalties, but shouldn't be able to do it. So right, you guys are in your spear wall or whatever. No, you're just getting your swords out. Fine. Don't use your pikes, then. Fine.
Intervention by the Almighty Lord or a military genius can bring us victory from this mess.
Yeah, I know it. I've kind of messed this one up a little bit. Right, maybe you guys could deal with those mounted crossbowmen who won't fuck off. By the way, I was actually looking in the lobbies, and I'm starting to now realise why so many matches ban missile cavalry, because it's really fucking annoying. Right, spears, you need to come in and do something like this. You guys, how are we doing? Pikes are starting to push the Milanese back, but we're only really pushing back weak units. Not exactly pushing back the best units in the world right now. Nobles, deal with the handgunners.
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
Right, one of the enemies is dying, and I suspect it's the Milanese, because basically me and the Byzantines are ruining everything for them right now. Might be able to pull this one back. The radar map is telling us that right now we are just basically in an unwinnable mess. Right, you lot need to keep coming forward. You guys are my other pikes. See those Royal Mamluks? Kill those Royal Mamluks. How about that? Yeah. Keep moving forward. Keep the Egyptians busy.
Force remains.
You guys are about to get... Oh, not get charged. Right, cool. Right, Noble Highland Archers, do what you can. Dismounted Feudal Knights, let's start bringing you... Let's start getting you ready because we've got the Egyptians to deal with now. Noble Highland Archers, go for the Tarbadaya. I don't know what they do, but I just saw the name Tarbadaya, so I thought, yeah, just kill them. Right, start bringing these pikes forward and start getting to do something useful. What else have I got? I've got some more Highland dudes. Fine. Don't bother chasing off the Milanese. Let the Milanese run. We've got to deal with what's happening over here because right now what is happening is we're all dying. I mean, right now I've got all these guys just pushing against my feudal knights. My feudal knights will be able to take it, but they're not really designed to take it. I need to get my spear militia now. I did upgrade them for a reason, but my spear militia have actually run off at this point, so yeah. Thank you for wasting all my money, guys. Losers, right. You guys keep moving in and... Oh, there we go.
The enemy general lies dead. We have set the car to hell.
Why do we keep taking credit for other people's work here? Right, whatever. We've taken... Well, we haven't taken out, but yeah, the Byzantines and the Milanese have now killed each other's generals. Perhaps we'll kill the Egyptian one at some point. I don't know. Right now, these Royal Mamluks are getting shredded by my feudal guys and my pikes, so we're holding out. You guys need to turn around and deal with that Tarbadaya, by the way, who just seem to be heavy axemen, so yeah. But, you know, just kill them. It would be a good idea if you killed them. And these guys are coming off, right? Good. Right, we are starting to make some sort of sense out of this crush. We might be able to bring something back. Still got all these guys, but they've attacked my feudal knights. These are the bodyguard first, so that general is somewhere among them. I'm not really sure which one he is. I think he's this guy with a cone hat, actually. Couldn't be. Oh, damn it. Wow, he's aggressive, right? One of those guys is the Egyptian general, so if you lot could kill him, that would work out lovely for me. You lot are routing, right? Fine, you guys rout. I've got a fight to win in a forest here right now. Very pretty fight in a very pretty forest, fighting off all these Egyptian guys who just turned up. Pikes are pushing forward. They are pushing the Tarbadaya back, so we might be able to beat those guys. Feudal Knights, let's get the other two Feudal Knights who aren't fighting. Let's get them sorted out. The Egyptians are pulling back. You guys back. Oh yeah, I forgot about you guys, didn't I? Right, well, you guys are doing a good job anyway. Pushing back the enemy peasants, pushing back the Egyptians in general, so... Oh, shit.
Protect us. Our general lies slain upon the battlefield.
Right, some sneaky Byzantine just came in and wiped out my general.
We have lost half our men.
Right, you lot finish off whatever's left of their general's bodyguard. I know their general's dead already. It's just the Egyptian one left. But you guys need to really get in, and I just need to be less. I need to be more disorganized. Well, not more disorganized. I need to be more organized here. Chase down the Vadatori and just do something.
It is time to press the attack.
Right, one of our foes is running. I think the Byzantines are more or less on the run right now, so it could just be me and the Egyptians left now. But I don't know. I don't want to count my eggs just yet. Right. You lot, what are we doing? Sort of not winning, really. Right, well, why don't we turn around and deal with the Bedouin camels? There you go. Just swing your pikes around and push them into a rout. We might be able to pull this one back now. Right. You lot, make a new battle line. We're going to take control of the central area. We're going to get ourselves organised, and we're going to decide what we're doing with our lives. Because right now we've got Byzantines running everywhere. We've got we have Byzantines running everywhere. We have Egyptians running everywhere. How about we wipe out that Egyptian general bodyguard at long last, by the way? How about we make sure he dies? Because right now all he's doing is just running around thinking he's better than us, and really we need to just kill him at some point. But he's still eager, his morale's still sky high, so it isn't really working for us. He's got these Sudanese tribesmen as well. Looks like everyone loves to hire the Sudanese in this game. Well, only two factions seem to be using them, but yeah. Push in, kill them, and just get rid of them. You guys, I mean, yeah, my feudal knights should be able to beat them quite comfortably. You lot keep moving to the centre where we're going to take control. Oh god, there's more Egyptians on the way though. Well, some of the Bedouins are coming back. Right. What do we have ready to deal with them? Scottish archers, start pinging off some missiles. Noble pikes, turn around and do what you can. I know you're going to get hit, but just move in. They won't last. I know they're steady, but they won't last. Noble archers, get some shots off into them. Just start counter-firing before they do anything again, because yeah, they are trying to run off. Okay. Right, what is left now of the Egyptians? Let's see. Those guys aren't quite on the run, but it looks like the Egyptians are going to try and follow the same suit and reform themselves. I've got more men just running about here, either on the run or just like being useless and annoying in this really big forest. Still chase down that general's bodyguard. He is still not dying, is he? Right. You guys are about to get wrecked by the general, by the way, so you guys stand and fight until my general can come in and help you. You guys don't give chase to the Bedouins. Hold your ground. You don't need to run against them. I mean, actually, no, then again, you're only warmed up,
the enemy general has no honor. He flees the field of battle and abandons his men. Right,
that general is out of there. He must be one of those two guys. I'm guessing he's out. Yeah, I'm guessing he's that guy with the sword who was just absolutely hauling. That's right. Guys, you're in a position to ambush him. Kill the general. Come on. Don't let him get away. Finish him. No general gets out of this battle alive. You're going to kill him or what? Come on, you've got him caught. Come on. That must be him. Kill him! Well, someone isn't getting promotion tonight now. Right. Finish off those Sudanese camels. Or, well, not Sudanese, but, you know, finish off the Bedouins. They've come in. Let them get killed. Someone try and chase down whatever's left there. Right. What are we doing now? Well, we need to deal with those Hashashin, who seem to have suddenly turned up. Some lovely assassins. Right, well, make sure they all die. You lot need to deal with the noble Highland archers.
The fortune of battle goes our way. Let's pray it remains as such.
Dealing with the Saracen militia there. Right. Keep pushing them. You guys need to just... I know that these guys are spears, but they are running. Keep pushing them. Finish. See if you can kill them. Those Bedouins just don't want to die. That's really, really annoying. Right, what do I have left? I have some Highland pikes way over here.
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
I assume he's speaking about the Egyptians there. Looks like the Byzantines and the Milanese are long gone at this point, and yeah, a lot of people died. And really, it was just me against the Egyptians in this one, but I basically got well, you know, I got absolutely fucked. Wow, these guys are like, oh, they're fighting to the death, by the way. I thought they were berserking, you know. Yeah, I thought they were berserking. I thought they were just going weird. Luckily, we didn't invite the Timurids to this free-for-all, because I think they have war elephants. I mean, yeah, war elephants were still used in this age, but yeah, they're not here, so good for us. Feudal Knights keep chasing down those Bedouins. They're just trying to escape us right now, but they should be the key to us winning. And by the way, we won this free-for-all somehow. I don't know how. We were extremely disorganized. We fought extremely badly, but we somehow just came out like the least ruined. So, yay, well done us. Well done to us, right. Keep chasing them down and finish them off. Just get them ruined. a satisfying, well actually no, I would say a satisfying win, but I don't feel satisfied by this victory. I feel like I have not earned this victory because, yeah, let's just get everyone out of this battlefield now. I think that is everyone done. What is left in this battlefield? Well, it's just these two guys. There are some Kurdish javelins left in the game, right.
Well, the enemy army flees the field.
Finish off those Kurdish javelins and then we can call that a victory. Go on, guys. Finish those Kurdish javelins up. They were just standing there thinking they could just get away with not fighting. Show them why they can't. Well, you know, show them why that's not true. You know, there we go. Knock them all out, lads. Knock them all out. Or at least you can try and knock them all out. I think that, yeah, they are a bit winded right now, so they're not really up to the challenge of doing all of this. But you know what? Good battle, guys. Good battle. A sort of free-for-all on this map where it really just turned into a 1v1 and another 1v1 with some smashing and crashing and then badly disorganised militaries just getting... Oh, what's this over here, by the way? Nice big manor. Wonder who lives there. Must be a cool guy. Anyway, I think I will call that a battle. Who won? Well, I won somehow. I actually got most kills by the way. Yeah, Captain Rory was somehow the best one. The Byzantines came last, even though they were like the second to last people to leave. The Milanese came third, and the actually no, the Milanese came second somehow. And the Egyptian, I'm only measuring this by memory, by the way. And the Egyptians came third. So yeah, even though the Egyptians lasted the longest, but yeah, whatever. Or if we measure it by kills, then it goes me, Milan, Egypt, and then the Byzantines, which actually I think sounds a little bit better-ish. But yeah, that was a good battle overall, very disorganised, but I guess something happened. I guess I need more practice. There's some random stats if you want to look at them. Yeah, and I'll see you all in the next episode. We're going to be doing a siege next, so see you all later, folks.